You already touched on the subject, but I have some magnitude issues that I wanted to share regarding health care. South Euclid employees' health care benefits are extravagant and excessive, and I don't mean compared to other cities. I think it's more important that we compare what the taxpayers ask to pay for with what, generally speaking, citizens and taxpayers in this town have themselves. For me, my wife and I pay about $500 a month for a plan that's about $5,000 deductible. Okay? The city pays $14,000 per year for each family plan on top of salaries and pensions that are 2 to 3 times as good as what most of the taxpayers in the city have. There is only a token $100 per month cost to the employee for the family health care plan and no deductible. There is no choice or any incentive for an employee to opt for a lower cost or high deductible plan with a medical savings account or an alternative such as Kaiser Permanente. It's as though this plan was designed by the insurance broker with not a single thought towards containing taxpayer costs and the city just went along. How about we offer lower cost alternatives and smaller cuts in salaries for those employees who are interested in a less extravagant plan, and a $500 monthly cost for those employees who would like this gold-plated plan that they now get. And this could save the city $800,000 a year. The lower-paid city employees might appreciate the choice. They would rather have more money than an overstuffed plan that they probably don't need. I bet a lot of them would go for that. The average cost of total compensation for all city employees is over $90,000 per year. This is an indefensible amount of money in our times in this situation. I keep hearing there's nothing we can do, the unions dictate. I think it's time we start doing something. Outsourcing may be our best opportunity. University Circle Police Department may be a good model to look at, and I believe it's in the cards that in the near future, more and more cities have to cry uncle and say we can't manage public employees because we can't. We don't manage the pensions, we don't manage the benefits or the health care. We could probably save $3 million a year by outsourcing many of our services. That's my comment. Thank you.
On the other half of $500 a month for health care. I just want to say that I think, maybe I don't have a handle on what most people want out of their city government, but my feeling would be, and I think this is true for most people, that what we want is low taxes and basic services. We don't want a city that is doing a lot of experimental things for development, kind of interloping into neighborhood development projects. And, I think that we should leave development to the professionals. And I think that the city has taken a lot of risks in this administration, Georgie Wheeler's administration, with your consent, as far as and I still am dumbfounded as to why they purchased the properties on, is it Glenvale? Greenvale, thank you. And for a very high price, said that they were blighted, but then paid a very high price for them and knocked them down. This was to get rid of the people who live in there, so because it was crime-ridden, and it seems like the solution doesn't match the problem. And I have my doubts, and I've heard that somebody talked to somebody on Greenvale who said there's still a problem here. And I don't, it's like if you chase people out of one place, where do you think they're going to go? Unless you ban them from the whole city, they're going to go someplace else. They're gonna go to a lower income place. The other thing was the big project with Cedar Center. You know, I mean, I sincerely hope that Cedar Center does succeed. I would like to have it developed and look nice and improve our city. But we were taking a huge, huge chance. And now our city is in, because of the economic downturn, our city is also close to 20 million, got $20 million out in bond. I don't know, debt. We're, I don't know, help me with the right words.
Like 23 million in bonds.
Okay, so, you know, I mean, I think, and I've also been going around collecting names on the petition to fight the rollback. I've also talked to a lot of people who say that the taxes are too high, as they are. That for what we get in South Euclid, and we don't get excellent services. I mean, look at the roads. In the past, in this administration, Mayor Wheelo's administration, the roads have deteriorated drastically. I see basic services go down, 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 and more experimental things going on with public money, even if it is public money from a grant from the federal government. We pay those taxes. Those are our taxes. You know, I mean, is it going to good use? I think that we need to get back down to basic services. And oh, I was going to tell you too, somebody, when I was going around on my street, well, I guess I didn't tell you, they're going to move because they think the taxes the services don't not justify the taxes in this town. And another person said, was annoyed that the housing department is telling them what color to paint their shutters on their house. I mean, this kind of interloping is annoying. The point of sale and all of those attempts to go in that direction as well. It's not only annoying, but it kind of drags down, makes it cost more for citizens in this city to do their basic things. In order to get something repaired on their house, they've got to pay $50 to the city, or someone has to pay, put a down payment for a permit to improve their own house. And then they have to have the city come in and inspect it, whether they felt the need for that or not. Now, I think that people who, contractors who come in and do repairs are kind of going to avoid this city because you have to put so much down in escrow and it's not worth it. Either that or they'll jack up their prices so that you can't get these services done. So these kinds of things, I don't know. I think the housing department has grown tremendously over this administration. I think that's an area to cut. And I think it's time to get down to basic services. And I think that we've got a new paradigm here. It can't be business as usual with the unions. It can't be that way. Not when the people of this city are facing, see a huge disparity between the incomes of the people at City Hall and their benefits and so on, and themselves.